If all is lost. And I don't wanna wake up every time I stay up. Baby, are you doing? I don't wanna wake up every time I stay up. Cause you're always a thorn in your side. Till the knuckles turn white. I don't wanna be your lover if I can't even be your friend. All we do is lay in covers, but no one ever makes the bed. And I know that there's monsters under, but I'm afraid of you instead. Listen to demos, but I don't really feel like playing that right now. Baby, I get it. You put it down in my head. Do it, I would rather be dead. Don't wanna do in my head. Listen to all the alt rock stuff right now. Hold me down. I don't wanna talk right now. No, I don't wanna talk right now. No, I don't wanna talk right now. And it's oh so loud. I don't wanna talk right now. No, I don't wanna talk right now. No, I don't wanna talk right now. Too many questions, why are you imposing? Woke up cold, baby, I think that I'm frozen. Got too many things I wanna say out loud. And I'd be lying if I said that I feel safe right now. Loud scream, I hear echoes. You know that I'm all in as far as beds go. And it gets easier to fall if you make it special. I really hope we find a way that we can make it special. Special. Hold me down. Hey, what's up? I don't wanna talk right now. No, I don't wanna talk right now. No, I don't wanna talk right now. And it's oh so loud. I don't wanna talk right now. No, I don't wanna talk right now. No, I don't wanna talk right now. And I've been running out of things I had, and I would never change a thing if it would make you mad. All the music I'm gonna be listening to today is my own music. There's a song of mine called I Don't Want to Talk Right Now. It's out on all platforms. All the music I'm playing today is my own original music. So if you like it, subscribe, check it out. Dosey on all platforms, Dosey. Hold me down. I don't want to talk right now. No, I don't want to talk right now. I don't want to talk right now. And it's so, so loud. I don't want to talk right now. No, I don't want to talk right now. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. That song just came out a couple weeks ago. This next song is gonna come out with the EP. Voided Official. Hey, what's up, Voided? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Why would you think that I ever wanna see you? Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been moving past this, leave it all behind. Looking in the wrong place, we could never find. We are almost to 5K subscribers. We're close. We are 100 and 161 people away from 5K. It's not bad. I listen to them every day. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I can never find you. Everything reminds me. You were such a light, but you were such a now I'm blinded. I can barely hear now. Deafened by the silence. Easier than picking up the pieces of your violence. Why would you think that I ever wanna see you, baby? Never mind. I've been moving past this, leave it all behind. Looking in the wrong place we could never find. Why would you think that I ever wanna see you, baby? Never mind. I've been moving past this, leave it all behind. Looking in the wrong place we could never find. Why would you think that this one, yeah, this song I'm stoked. I'm stoked to release this one. It's such a good, like, upbeat summer type vibe, which is kind of like what I've been on with a little bit more of the shit I've been making recently. But one of my favorites is Terrified. Yeah, Terrified's a good one. Terrified's a good one. It's a banger. I'll play some more unreleased ones for you guys right now. I've been trying to catch you, Dosey. Hey! Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Never wanna. Means a lot. Thanks for being in here now. I'm glad we could catch you in here. I'm just gonna play some unreleased music today. The song's called Down and Out. I made this song a long time ago. I don't know if it'll ever come out. Honestly, I don't know what songs are gonna be released and which ones aren't. But this one's a really fun one to play. Like live, this song's super fun too. But let me know what you guys think of this demo. It's a sad situation to be down and out, with everybody asking why you're not at a sad situation. Why don't you ask around? Somebody's got you now. It's a sad situation to be down and out, with everybody asking why you're not at a bad situation. Why don't you ask around? Somebody's got you now. Can't be all bad. Pick it up and build it till it's all back. And a little more so you can understand the fallback. Sometimes I just sit and wonder if you'll ever call back, but you never call back. In my bed, when they come out, I'll be the first to favorite one of my music. Voided, you're the GOAT. I appreciate you so much. Appreciate that a lot. I just sit and wonder. But like, tell me which ones you guys like as we listen to them. You would only call if it's a banger. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Be down and out, with everybody asking why you're mad at a bad situation. Why don't you ask around? Somebody's got you now. Can't be all bad. Pick it up and build it till it's all back. And a little more so you can understand the fallback. Oh, yeah, yeah. Can't be all bad. Yeah, that one's cool. That one's cool. That one's cool. No. Pause that, pause that, pause that. This one's kind of fire. Hey, let's go. Irony, that was a good one. Irony was a fun song. I like that one a lot. Lately I've been sick of love, I've been sick of trying. I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to show up where I'm not invited. I've been trying to break down all the doors, and I just want to fuck around and get excited. I just want to be who I was before. And I'm sorry if you need more. Yeah, I'm sorry if you need more. I just wanna go up north and leave LA. I guess I'm missing where I'm from. Something's been telling me that I should leave. Maybe it's the stupid shit I've done. I don't wanna waste away and never change. I just wanna make it all in one trip around me, then it's done. Around me, then it's done. I wouldn't pressure you for love. If you want it, you know where to find me. I feel you pressing on my lungs. Hey, what's up, babe? I've been stressing on your love. Should've leave it behind me. I know I'm destined for your love. Harder I look. This song comes out of my next EP. It's called Go Up North and Leave LA. I just wanna show up where I'm not invited. I just wanna break down all the doors, and I just wanna fuck around and get excited. I just wanna be who I was before. And I'm sorry if you need more. I'm sorry if you need more. Oh. I shared your music to all my friends and family. Hey! Thank you. That means a lot. You're the GOAT. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. I These are some cool ones I like. These are like some lo-fi pop songs. This one's called Don't Wanna Love You. It's pretty fire. It's pretty fire.
You recognize me when you broke my heart. Don't you feel sympathy when I die in your arms? I don't wanna love you. I don't wanna feel this painful love is fine. How do I deserve it? Do you recognize me when you broke my heart? Don't you feel sympathy when I die in your arms?
You don't feel sympathy, I don't feel trust. You don't feel love, and I don't feel much. Trying to hold on to something I want to. Baby, it's hard to forget about us, but I'll let you go if it'll help you
Guys,
notice me this time.
140 160 subscribers away from 5,000. Subscribe. Let's get to 5K. Send it around. Love you guys. 5K.
But I'll let you
It's a
go.
small step in a big journey that we're on together. 5,000 is a lot. It's talking a lot of people. Do you write your own songs? I do. I write all my own music. I also write music for other people. I have a whole, if you go to my Spotify, I have a playlist connected to my artist project that's called Dosey Credits, and it's all the songs that I've written on for other people too. I've done way more streams writing for other people than I have for myself. I'm gonna start posting about you and your music on my channel. Oh, hell yeah, what? That would be sick. You don't have to do that at all, but if you want to, that's awesome. Definitely tag me. I would love to share it and engage with it. That'd be tight. I appreciate that a lot. Guys, my song Let Me Go just hit 2 million streams on Spotify yesterday. So that was pretty cool. 2 million's a fucking lot.
Lost my lines, can't play my part. Obviously choking now. I tried my best for you. Lost
That
a
was one of
piece
them.
of mind. Selfish
Love you.
ways, these better days will come a different time. Running low, and I don't know if we should go that route. You can never hold me close, so let me know what anything's about.
I got this
I'll
tattoo
let you know
2 weeks ago.
when it breaks my heart.
It's where I'm at right
You
now.
didn't feel sympathy
got
when I
one.
died in your arms.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I want to keep filling them out. I gotta get some on all this blank space. Like there's so much blank space. If I go like this, it almost doesn't even look like I have tattoos. But then down here, there's a bunch of them. I want to get more of them. Treves, T. Reeves, what's good? What's good? How are ya? Thanks for joining in.
Take me
Those are
off
sick.
this
Thank you, I appreciate that. I want to get a bunch more.
Been way too cautious. Tie my stomach in a knot. I feel way too nauseous. You can't pick a side or choose your own perspective. You would rather die than look at your reflection. I don't wanna lie, but I just gotta mention, pick it up or lose this love. And I can't see your reflection.
Thank you for listening, and I really appreciate that. And it means a lot to hear that it's been helping. I've been kind of going through it a lot recently too. Isn't it interesting how we all just kind of go through it? We're not so different, everybody, to be honest. Even though a lot of depression can come from feeling alone, it's like we really all go through the same feelings, man. It's good to talk about it. It's good to talk about it. I'm pretty bad at talking about it, so I think I need to work on that a lot more. But music always helps me a lot, so it means a lot to hear that you
that you listen to my music and that it's helped me. My favorite from right now is Terrified. Hey, let's go. It's a good one. It's a song kind of about anxiety and life in general, mental health concerns and stuff. Terrified was a good one. I'm glad that people resonated with that song. I'm glad that that song found a place in the world organically. That song just hit 1 million streams like a week ago on Spotify. So that was pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, that was one of my favorites. I appreciate it, you guys. Thanks. That song came out this year, which is crazy. It feels like that song came out so long ago, but it came out this year.
Liar, was hoping you could take me higher. Send me off with your fire. I noticed some things never change. Some things never change.
No way, congrats. Thank you.
Inspired.
Pretty cool stuff. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to the...
For a while.
Yo, I love your song Terrified demo. Hey, dude, everybody loves that. Hold on. Let's listen to it real quick then.
Baby, I'm just terrified. Or I'm scared that I'm not prepared and I already know how it'll go. And so I tell myself, I try to help myself and forget, but I already know how it'll go. And maybe I'm just terrified, or I'm scared that I'm not prepared and I already know how it'll go. And so I tell myself, and I try to help myself and forget, but I already know how it'll go. And you change, I'll change too. I'll try to change you, and it don't make no sense, so I'm acting strange too. I hate myself now, and I'll let myself down. I'll open up just to let myself drown. You'll take what you thought was every one of my problems, then take what you thinking, go off like a break-in. I'm cold and I'm shaking, but I'll say that I'm fine now. I hate what I'm feeling, I don't know if I'll wind down. I don't know if I'll wind down now. But maybe I'm just terrified, or I'm scared that I'm not prepared and I already know how it'll go. And so I tell myself, I try to help myself and forget, but I already know that maybe I'm just terrified.
Where were you
or
when
I'm
you
scared
posted
that
it?
I'm not prepared.
Like the cover art, like that mountain spot?
So I tell myself, and I try to help myself
You were like in
and
the
forget,
desert.
but I already
Oh, wait,
know.
the YouTube video that I posted?
I
I was in Mexico. The cover art, I was on Mount Baldy.
That maybe I'm just terrified, or I'm scared that I'm not prepared and I already know that it'll go. And so I tell myself, I try to help myself and forget, but I already know how it'll go. And
You riding a Jeep in the desert. Yeah, so that the lyric video, that was with my family. We were in Todos Santos in Mexico. Yeah, we were driving from Todos Santos to this town called Triunfo. It's like up in the desert, kind of on the Baja California Sur coast. That's where we were vibing. So I just took some GoPro clips and made a lyric video, because I was like, fuck it. I like making content. I was like, I might as well just use content, make more stuff for that song. Let's see. You guys want to hear some more unreleased music? Let's see what other good unreleased songs I have. I have some bangers, dude. I have some bangers that I want to play that are unreleased. Let's see. What's a good one? Boom, boom, boom. This song goes crazy.
why would you think that I ever wanna see you, baby? Never mind. I've been moving past this, leave it all behind. Looking in the wrong place, we could never find. I can't find vacant space.
You heard of NF? Yeah, I like NF. NF said, what's your favorite song you've done?
It's
a good question. I don't know. I've got a lot of them.
Can't tell what you're thinking right now. Turn me up, I'm drowning you out. I past this, leave it all behind. Looking in the wrong place we could never find. Why would you think that I ever wanna see you, baby? Never mind. I've been moving past this, leave it all behind. Looking in the wrong place we could never find. Why would you think that I ever wanna see you, baby? Never mind. I've been moving past this.
I don't know what my favorite NF songs are.
Looking in the wrong place we could never find.
Why would you think that
I just wanna talk when you just wanna argue. Never get my thoughts out. Honestly, it's hard to speak my mind. I should really bite my tongue this time. I just wanna sleep and you just wanna fight back. I don't see a reason, you know I don't like that. I hate confrontation.
All these songs are coming out on my next EP.
Had the patience.
That song was called Nevermind, but it's not out yet.
Tough luck, spending every lonely night fucked up. I guess life is a gamble, and I don't really know if I'm up by it. Patterns never changing. Tell me if you understand anything that I'm saying. Way too high in my bed's where I'm laying. Never coming down, I'm content and I'm staying. But slowly I'm fading. I just wanna talk when you just wanna argue. Never get my thoughts out. Honestly, it's hard to speak my mind. I should really bite my tongue this time. I just wanna sleep and you just wanna fight back. I don't
I'm excited
see a
for this
reason.
project.
You know I don't like
I'm really
that.
excited for
I
this
hate
project to come out, honestly.
confrontation. You never really had the patience. No, no.
I'm over it, honestly, we had the same conversation like 100 times over, and never once sober. You told me we were done and I was heartbroken. Little did I know it was a dumb joke. We'll end up doing this shit again, I would bet on it. You love it when you're up in my head, baby, be honest. Talking to you, walking on eggshells, be cautious. Talking, turning, yelling, oh yeah, girl, you lost me.
I just wanna talk when you just wanna argue. Never get my thoughts out. Honestly, it's hard to speak my mind. I should really bite my tongue this time. I just wanna sleep and you just wanna fight back. I don't see a reason, you know I don't like that. I hate confrontation. You never really had the patience. No, no. I just wanna talk when you just wanna argue. Never get my thoughts
excited for this
out.
project.
Honestly, it's hard to speak my mind. I should really bite my tongue this time. I just wanna sleep and you just wanna fight back. I don't see a reason, you know I don't like that. I hate confrontation. You never really had the patience. No, no, no.
I should really bite my tongue this time. This one's kind of dope, actually.
Running from the rain, but it's gonna fall regardless. I would rather end up right here where we started. Holding on to nothing, I'll just disregard it.
Any advice on what to do with my life? I'm 18 next year.
And I don't
What kind of advice are you looking for?
like I used to.
I got advice for pretty much anything, really.
Even wanted, why'd you show me nothing? I don't own a gun, but now I'm taking shots with strangers. Who's gonna save me? Who's gonna tell me when I'm in danger while I'm running from the rain? But it's gonna fall.
I got a lot of advice. If you're just looking for like general, like it depends on what you like to do, like what you love doing. Like what do you love to do in life? What makes you the happiest right now? What's something that excites you and you can see yourself waking up and looking forward to working on every day? Kind of figuring out those things are really important. Like I always knew that I wanted to do music. Like I would wake up and I would be excited to work on music and to film content and promote music and to write music and to do shows and entertain. That was always something that I was really excited for, and that just made me feel like I had a purpose. Now I'm starting to find more and more that I want to spend time with people. I used to really be a homebody, and now it's kind of helped me figure out what I want in life. The more that I've gotten out of the house, the more time that I spend with people, just hanging out, vibing, and I work full time too. So like I think work, finding a job while you're figuring out what makes you the happiest is super important, just so you can learn skill sets. and make some money. Making money is important. Saving money is really important. As you get older, it's really hard to save money. So just making as much as you can and saving what you can while you work on a bunch of stuff is always going to be some advice I wish I could have gone back and taken when I was younger. I'm so glad I found your music. I messed up when I was 17 and got pregnant, and I was lost in life, and I would always listen to your music to calm down. I love you, and you are amazing, and thank you so much for being here and for supporting me and for listening to my music. And I hope that you are feeling all right, and I hope that where you are at right now is in a good place where you feel healed and motivated and connected to yourself and to your life and the people around you. But I really appreciate you. Thank you for sharing and for supporting me and being here. Healing motivation, hey. Yo, what is up? What is good? What is good? What is good?
I was new to school, you were cool, didn't think you were in my life. I was singing, you were singing, we were making music. I lived down the street, I wish I had the guts to try and do it. I didn't think that I could.
You gotta keep your friends close though too. Like the people closest to you who have shown you the most love and support in your life, you gotta keep them close and you gotta nurture those relationships and you gotta show up for people and be there for people. And you gotta make sacrifices too. Love You're in Front of You song. Can I sing it please? In Front of You, banger. Let's play it real quick.
Feels like 5th grade when
if I gotta choose, you know I'm not gonna do what the others have done to you. Yeah. If it all goes down, if it all goes down. If I gotta prove to you now that I'm not gonna do what the others have done to you, albeit all from the ceiling above to every surface that's under you. You know that I'll put nothing in front of you. And you know that I'll put nothing in front of you, nothing in front of you. And if it all goes down in flames, baby, I'll be burning as I'm calling out your name. I would never let a single second go to waste. Had to learn that love is not a game, and erase all the progress I saved and move along. There ain't a world where I could ever do you wrong. I'd give it all just to see you in my arms, just to see you in my arms. If I wanna prove to you now that I'm not gonna do what the others have done to you, albeit all from the ceiling above to every surface that's under you. You know that I'll put nothing in front of you. You know that I'll put nothing in front of you, nothing in front of you. If I gotta prove to you now that I'm not gonna do what the others have done to you, albeit all from the ceiling above to every surface that's under you. You know that I'll put nothing in front of you. You know that I'll put nothing in front of you, nothing in front of you. Oh, oh. ARC, I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Thanks, that means a lot to me. Appreciate it. Can you tell us the story behind this song? Behind In Front of You, I kind of just realized that I had only written songs that were kind of like talking down and negatively on relationship experience. And at the time, I was in a really happy relationship with someone that I loved, that I would do anything for. So it wasn't hard to pull from a genuine experience that I had in the moment to write something. So I went into it being like, I'm gonna write something that is about how much you would do for somebody because you love them so much, instead of like how I usually write about people breaking hearts or whatever. So it wasn't like about it, like a specific moment or anything, but it was more just like a time in my life where I felt good and was like I should capitalize on these genuine feelings that I have right now. And so I wrote In Front of You. People fuck with that song. I didn't really think much of it at the time. It was kind of blowing up at the same time that Terrified was. I was posting like one video a day for Terrified demo and one video a day for the In Front of You demo at the same time. And they were both doing pretty well. Terrified was doing a little bit better, but they were both doing pretty well. But I ended up getting the In Front of You demo out before I put the Terrified demo out. And that song's doing well. It's my 5th most popular song on Spotify right now. It's about to hit 200,000 streams. So thank you guys for listening to it and for being here. That song's a good one. It's like a good catalog song. Same with like Little Things. I think Little Things and In Front of You are both going to be songs that eventually became my biggest songs. Let Me Go's doing great though. Let Me Go to 2 million. I'm freaking stoked on that. Honestly, super stoked on that. I've always wanted to learn guitar but never did. What do I need to buy as a beginner? I mean, just any acoustic guitar or electric guitar. I really like Yamaha. They're a super trusty company that I have been using since I was a kid, and anything from like a beginner guitar to an advanced guitar to a touring guitar, and they do it all. But brand isn't as important really. Just like find an acoustic guitar that you like that is just speaks to you, I guess. Go to Guitar Center and talk to some people and test them around, or go to like a Sweetwater and get one on sale from their website or thrift stores if you can find one. And then I learned off YouTube for the most part. I just watched a ton of YouTube tutorials to learn chords, and then I would look up chords to songs that I wanted to learn. So like when I was first learning guitar, I really wanted to learn a bunch of like Ed Sheeran covers and Justin Bieber covers and stuff. So I'd look up like chords to 18 by Ed Sheeran, or chords to That Should Be Me by Justin Bieber, or chords to Something in the Orange by Zach Bryan, or whatever song you're trying to learn. And then I would like learn the chords on YouTube, practice them, practice switching between them. So if it's a G major and a C major, I would practice switching between the G major and the C major on the guitar, getting used to that finger shape. Spend a lot of time just practicing the chord over and over again and getting really confident. How quickly can I go from not playing the guitar to making the motion on the guitar and playing the chord? How quickly can I go from that to switching to the other chord? And I would just I started playing when I was really little, like 3-4 years old. I started playing guitar, and then just taught myself, as well as learning chords from my dad and my mom, who both play guitar and songwrite and sing. So I was always surrounded by it, and I started early. But my advice that I would give to people, and what I've heard from a lot of people that have had success with learning guitar, was just learning the chords on YouTube, and then learning your favorite songs, because then you're excited and motivated to learn something that you care about, and then you can learn whatever. There's not that many chords, and a lot of songs have the same chord progressions or the same chords in them, so you can learn 3 or 4 chords and know how to play 80% of songs that have ever been made. So that's what I would say. I'd say get a guitar that you like. You know, if you want an electric guitar, Fender Stratocasters and Telecasters are really good. Fender makes a lot of really good beginner electric guitars too. Yamaha for acoustic. If you have a bigger budget, there's brands like Martin and Taylor and Gretsch and other brands that make really great guitars. But yeah, I would say just start with YouTube. TikTok's good now too if you want like short form vertical tutorial content. But YouTube's always the easiest for me. I like watching it on my computer and standing with my guitar in front of me. And there's good like apps on your phone that you can use to tune guitars with and stuff. So that's what I would say. That's what I would say. This song is a sleeper in my catalog, I think. Man, I'm sorry. I download your songs from third-party website and I listen. That's good. I don't care. However you want to download them, that's fine. I just appreciate you caring enough to listen to them at all. So thank you for listening. You don't have to be sorry for however you do it. I used to download all my music illegally. It has nothing to do with the support that I want to show for the artist at all. So I just appreciate you for being here and giving me your time to listen to the music and for supporting. So thank you for that, my friend. Thanks, that's really helpful. Yeah, of course. If you have any questions ever too, like I'm gonna start going live a lot more. You can always hop in the live, ask questions. My Instagram is still suspended. I'm really hoping I get my Instagram back soon, because I can't respond to DMs or anything. But if you guys want to message me on TikTok, I can respond on TikTok. Or if you comment on my YouTube videos, I will comment back. I always respond to everybody on my YouTube comments. So hopefully I'll see you guys in there as well, because I love engaging back and forth with people on YouTube. It's super fun. Much love right back to ya. Much love right back to ya. Call and tell me what I'm supposed to do now. Always hoping I would never lose out. I don't really want to change time. You would tell me to replace my anger here with a purpose, so I'd give my all to cushion my fall. I would say. So you play any other instruments besides guitar? I do. I play a lot of other instruments actually. I started playing guitar and piano when I was like younger. I played clarinet, and then I started playing saxophone after that. I played clarinet in like 4th and 5th grade. Then at the end of 5th grade, I started playing saxophone. And I played saxophone all the way. I mean, I still play it. But yeah, saxophone's probably my best instrument. And then guitar, piano. I love the drums. I'm all right at the drums. Okay at bass. I know how to play trumpet, but not very well. Um, Ukulele is a fun one too, but mostly like saxophone, like alto saxophone, guitar, and piano are my three best. And then I do some music production, so like I can like MIDI in and kind of like program any sort of instrument that I want and sound. But my favorite's to play the guitar, piano, sax for sure. And I did jazz band for a long time, so I played a lot of saxophone and did a lot of performance with saxophone. And then I did a couple years touring with Arden Jones. If any of the people that are in here know who Arden Jones is, he's one of my best friends and an incredibly talented artist and musician. We did a lot of years of touring together, me, him, and our other buddy Josh Apple, who's like us three were like a dynamic trio at the time. We were touring, doing shows like every other month. We would tour for like half the month, or at least a week, and we did one 6-week tour with Chelsea Cutler, and I was playing saxophone with Arden. Josh Apple was playing drums and kind of like running the whole show. Arden crushing it. Obviously, we were backing him while he did his set, and that was just super fun playing sax with them and being able to tour. And then I would open for him on some of the tours too. So it would be like I would open, play my own music, and have like a set, and then I would get on stage with him and play for an hour and a half on saxophone. And that was like the most fun ever. Miss it. I'm sure we'll get back to it soon. It's ebbs and flows of being an artist and musician is you gotta put your head down and work really hard, and then you get to go and do all these fun, amazing things, and give the music to people and share it all in IRL, which is kind of the point. But yeah, saxophone's a good other instrument that I play. Away home. I was never one to start an argument. I was taught to let things go. Man, I think I'm the only one fan from South Asia. I feel proud. You know our country. From South Asia. I can't really see the flag. It's really small on my phone screen, which is like kind of far away from me right now. But I know a lot of South Asian countries, so I'm sure I've heard of your country before. And I do South Asian food is like the best. Bangladesh. Oh yeah, of course I've heard of Bangladesh. I've got a couple friends who are Bangladeshi. I've always wanted to try Bangladeshi food. I haven't yet, but there's an artist that I like from Bangladesh who I was listening to. What's his name? I can't remember his name. There's an artist that I really liked. Some of my favorite food in the world is Indian food, so I can imagine that Bangladesh food is probably like, really fucking good. Same with like food from Nepal, which I've always wanted to try. But that's awesome. Well, I am honored to have you listening to my music and being here. So much love to South Asia, and hopefully someday I'll make it out there. If I could do a tour and go out there and do shows, that would be fucking awesome. Dream come true. Hopefully someday, maybe someday, you know? Who's to say we won't be able to?
Let me go now, please. You're hurting me now more than ever. Let me slow
Wow,
down,
love you,
please.
man. Love you too, dude. Love you too. Have you always wanted to do music? Yes. As long as I can remember. I did musical theater when I was really, really little. I did all the talent shows. I loved performing. I loved singing. Both my parents were rock and rollers and in rock bands when I was born. And they both are like multi-instrumentalists and songwriters. So, dude, my hair looks like a fucking like George Washington or some shit. So I always loved music and was surrounded by it and kind of knew that was just the way my life was headed. And then I was in I did a bunch of music in high school and middle school growing up, and always did a lot of songwriting and performing. And then I fell in love with content when Snapchat and Instagram came out, and that was when I started doing like a lot of videos and whatnot. Yeah, but I've always wanted to do it as long as I can remember. You listen to Zach Bryan. He's got a couple of songs that I like. I don't really listen to Zach Bryan that much, but I've got a couple of his songs saved that I like that I listen to. And my dream collab, I don't know, dude. That's a good question. There's a couple collabs I'd love to do. I'd have to like look through all my favorite like artists. I can't really think of any like off the top. Like Dominic Fike's really cool. Justin Bieber's really cool. Fucking. A Somber collab would be cool. A Flawed Mangoes collab would be cool. Fucking so many people. Hans Williams, Eddie Benjamin, Clairo would be a cool collab. Fucking Hazlitt would be a cool collab. Role Model, kinda. I don't know. I'd be down to collab with like anybody, really. It's all about making a song. If the song is good, then nothing else really matters other than that. So who knows? Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll get some cool big collabs in. I've got some fun small collabs in the vault that are unreleased, and then I got a couple collabs that are out right now with other artists. But it's all about just making the song first. You gotta just make a song that you love. That's great. I'm glad you stuck with it. Yeah, no, I mean, I never really questioned whether or not I wanted to stick with it. I just always did. And then, like in high school, I started putting music out on SoundCloud, and it did really well. And I fell in love with it. What about X? What's your thoughts? Yeah, X is great. I mean, I don't think there's like a way to get an X collab going. I don't know how much unreleased music. I'm sure he's got a bunch of unreleased verses and hooks and whatnot. But yeah, I love X. I mean, I was a big X fan back in high school and in college too. I'ma play. And you said it's coming over, and now I'm faded. And sometimes I hate life, even though I made it. I get so frustrated lately. Favorite song? Shit, I don't have a favorite song necessarily. I've got a bunch of songs that I love though. Stand By Me is probably my favorite song of all time though. Like if you know that song, like when the night has come and the land is gone. Stand By Me is probably my favorite song of all time for sure. I'll die on that hill, honestly. But a lot of good music out there in the world for sure. For sure. You're laughing, but I don't get what the joke is. Alright, gang. I appreciate you guys for being in here. This was a fun live. But I'm probably gonna hop off. Been live for 45 minutes. I'm kind of tired. I want to make some food. I might get back on live later though. I like going live at night, having like the LED lights on, let my fingers kind of relax for a little bit from playing guitar, and then we'll come back on later and jam another set and listen to more unreleased music and stuff. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for supporting and watching. If you guys can, go and watch all of my actual YouTube videos, not my shorts, but the actual videos. I'm trying to get my watch hours up to a certain number so that I can monetize my content. But they don't count shorts views. They only count the views you get from your actual videos. So I got a lot of funny videos on there. I got a lot of concert recaps. I got some snowboarding videos. I got some music videos, some lyric videos. So it's kind of a good way to connect my face with my brand and stuff. So if you guys want to go watch them and leave some comments, I'll be responding to all the comments and vibing. But last one, any album you're working on right now? I have an EP that I just finished that I am submitting for release soon. I just gotta wait till I get my Instagram back to submit it because my distributor wants me to be able to promote it. And then I have album is like in the future for sure that I'm working on soon. I just have to kind of figure out how I want to structure it and tell the story and everything, and I have some ideas. But I think I'm gonna drop this EP and then one more like kind of alt rock, indie folkish genre blend EP, and then the album will be after that. And then shit, and then I just want to tour as much as I can. Touring is the goal. If we can just tour and do shows, that's a fucking game over. But I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for listening. And I hope to see you guys in the next lives, because it's always fun chatting and vibing and listening to music and hanging out. So thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. How the fuck do I end this?